Hey guys, how's it going? Tom here from Motown Models. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to go over the three things that I want to do in 2020 for Motown Models, both as a company and as a YouTube channel. So thing number one that I want to do is on the YouTube channel side of things, so like the videos you're watching right now. I said this last year when I kind of rebranded the channel. I want to do one video per week on, I think I said Monday specifically. So that's what we're going to do in 2020. I know I've been putting out videos here and there, maybe like one every 2 weeks, something like that, but I want to do one video per week every Monday on this channel. It's something that I know you guys like as viewers, getting constant content in, and something I like doing too. I love making videos and filming what I'm working on and stuff like that, but I just always found some kind of excuse. Oh, I got this going on, I have to do this, and I need to stop making it an excuse, or stop making up excuses rather, and just go with it. So watch out for videos every Monday. I have no idea what kind of videos are going to be. It might just be a 1 minute long sound demo like I've been putting up recently. It might be a 20-minute long video, but we'll find out. But videos every Monday will become a thing on this channel. Alright, so item number 2, this is getting on the business side of things for Motown Models. So this year, this is pretty ambitious, but I want to do $20,000 worth of revenue for Motown Models as a company. Now, last year I got about halfway there. I didn't really have a set number for last year, but this year, 20K is the number. So we're going to hit that, and that's before any expenses and costs of parts and taxes and things like that. But $20,000 I think should be doable if I just keep my nose to the grindstone, put out quality content on YouTube, and continue my high quality training production and everything as well, and the DTC installs and all that kind of thing. I think it should be pretty achievable. I don't see anything other than time really stopping me. I've had a backlog of work now for about a couple months of just people constantly giving me stuff to work on for them. And it's gotten to the point now where it's like I never don't have something to work on. So if I just really focus and keep things fluently going on the workbench here, I think 20 grand should be achievable. And on the subject of the whole $20,000 in revenue thing, I feel like a lot of people for some reason find it taboo to talk about their finances, especially when it comes to side hustles and small businesses and things like that. And I don't know why. I think it's kind of fun to talk about, honestly. It's like, ooh, I paid this much in taxes last year. Ooh, I made this much in this quarter, kind of thing. I think it's fun. So that's one thing you guys can definitely expect from me working on this channel, making videos, is I'll be very transparent about things like that when it comes to costs and cost savings and how much things, what I spend on things to build. You can definitely expect just transparency, I guess, is what it comes down to. And I'm sure I'll make a video halfway through this coming year 2020 kind of going over if I'm going to meet that 20 grand goal. So we'll find out. Alright, and goal number 3. This is the big one for me. The other two are big priorities obviously for me, but for Motown Models, this is the one. And that is coming out with a ready-to-run HSK Locomotive in plastic that has never been done before in brass. I don't think it's been done even in brass before, or plastic. And it's going to be really cool. Just one hint for you guys, you'll find it in the Metro Detroit area quite often. That's all I can really say about it. But by the first quarter of 2020, we're going to have a design freeze, which means all the design work is done. The second quarter, we're going to have all production parts ready to go from different suppliers and whatnot. And by the end of the year, we will have fully assembled in boxes, ready to run HSK locomotives with prototype accurate everything on them. They're going to be 100% detailed, and they're going to have sound and lights and all this crazy stuff. It's going to be really cool. They're not going to be cheap. They'll be very expensive. I'm thinking about between $600 and $700 possibly. It's just off the top of my head, but we're going to find out how much they cost kind of closer towards the starting production of these things. But I'm very excited for it. It's going to be so cool to have my own model production line and everything, and I'll take you guys through the whole process of that. Obviously, there's a lot of machines I invested in already and components I've invested in, so it's definitely happening this year, and probably around Christmas time you guys will be able to buy your own Motown Models HSK locomotive. Alright, so that's it from me. My 3 things again are 1, 52 videos this year, 1 per week, 2, make 20 grand revenue Motown Models, and 3, ready to run HSK locomotive. So down in the comments below, let me know what you guys have as goals for 2020. I think this is a pretty cool year to start out. It's a whole new decade, you know, so it's an excuse to be like, oh, I started the decade doing this or doing that. and I'd like to hear what you guys have going on this decade as well. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of a different quick video, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.